Come on, Rat, let's do this.
Come on, Beat. Let's take care of these guys.
Redo, can you tell me what it is we have to do to fight again?
What? Wait a minute. I thought I taught you all that. Did you forget already?
Yes, you did.
Well...
No. There we go. That was
You,
easy.
huh?
So right now we don't have beats or rhythms or the hell they're called. For now it's just beat the hell out of the enemy and hit your
Don't
ability.
take all day.
Of course you have different abilities depending if you're in the sun or if you're in the darkness.
Death Sunflower! Did that scare you?
So like right now I'm in the dark, he has rapid shooter. But if I'm in the light, I think I use his camera and I can take a picture of the enemy. And then he's at night, so now he has Phantom Blade.
I really wanted a challenge.
That is a thing about this game. In the night, your enemies will change shape compared to what they are in the day. And certain abilities can only be activated in the day. Many healing abilities are only activated at the daytime stage, not the nighttime stage. So you have to use the shadows of the stage to your advantage. And enemies can put off shadows, and being in the shadow of your enemy will cause you to go to nighttime combat. So you have to keep up with that.
You're really gonna get it!
Sunflower! Did that scare you?
Damn, I did it too long. Couldn't activate it.
Phantom Blade! What did you think?
Also, as you go through stages and chapters in the game, combat changes. As I am currently, I have unlimited planning stage, meaning that I can stand there forever, and the timer won't go down. And then that bar only goes down while I'm moving or performing an action. Later on in the game, whenever I only have so long I can stand around, and then it'll start counting down. And whether I'm moving or not, it'll start counting. And then I think the next stage, once I move even once, it starts counting down. Then it adds beats to the game. Increasing the beats increases your, and I don't mean the character beat, increasing the rhythm or the flow or the beat, what the hell it's called, increases how much damage your ability does. Basically, it's a combo multiplier. The battle system gets more and more complex, it gets harder and harder. It doesn't just start you off with the basics and go, okay, that's all you get. Or that's actually what it does start you off with, and you go from there.
Don't take all day. Sunflower! Did that scare you?
Rapid shooter! How was that?
Oh!
Sun Slash!
Damn. There we go.
That was pretty good.
Now, as a bit of a primer to the backstory of this game, you can't use magic unless you're dying. Like healing magic, stuff like that, is only available to those dying. What they're using are just basic abilities.
That feels good!
By the way, if I need to do some grinding because I get stuck in an area, I'll do it off screen so y'all don't get absolutely bored. Just watch me try and grind out enemies.
Let's fight!
Also, if you notice my bar on the left, attacking enemies causes it to go up with a physical hit. There's like a range one. And skills do not affect it, but the amount that it goes up is rather tiny. But it can easily extend you beyond your current level, your current time.
Did that scare you?
Good job, good job!
You can just see it gently clock up. You can add a full second to your attack combo, but skills have a trigger time. So if you have less time available than the end time of your final move and the trigger time of your skill, you'll be unable to finish a combo with skills. Gotta keep that in mind too. I should probably use the camera dude's ability and take a picture of enemies.
Don't take all day.
You can sell those pictures for easy money.
Did that scare you?
So if I go over here, I can do vivid shot and just take pictures. However, unfortunately, it's inverse controls. Also, enemies for some reason have a slightly better AI than we expect. And they like to attack
That's good.
the ranged character. There we go.
How was that?
They will target your healers and your ranged people more often than your physical people. Thing is, that is an actual decent AI that I didn't expect the first time I played this game.
I'm ready to go.
There we go.
All I have to
Sometimes
do
a little
is
low
let
pickup.
loose.
There's not much I can do. This is a really old console.
Did that scare you?
I really should look into backing this game up digitally and then getting an emulator and downloading my BIOS and everything to that emulator and playing this on that emulator. But I don't know the compatibility rate. And at least I legally own everything that I'm emulating.
Did that scare you?
Thing is, this is a game, this is an Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 game. And neither one of them can I actually get anymore, and like I said, my Xbox 360 is really old. It is original model Xbox 360 that had somehow
Right
escaped
on.
the Red Ring of Death.
Come on, come on, come on!
Did that scare you?
Though, if you haven't noticed, Sunslash has a zero. Hello, Myra. This game, Sunslash has a 0-second activation time. So even if I have 0 seconds on my meter, it'll still activate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's take a step forward, please. How you doing, man?
Go and wash yourself up.
Yeah, Shiro Tora, I can't pronounce the full name, Shiro Tora, or Crystal, is the one who requested that I play this again, and it was my first time coming back. I'm like, you know what, I will play this game to completion. I might only be able to manage one stream a week, that's it. But, I'll play it. I mean, like I said, it's better than nothing, right? Oh, I walked right past the switch. I was like, where the hell is the switch to this thing? I've got to get Nightbot to calm the fuck down. I haven't,
Did that scare you?
It has been so long since I screwed around with Nightbot, too. Though I do have something else I can do now. Give me a second. Let's kill this officer. Eat my fire blade, bitch. Huh? So if I'm not mistaken, let's see if this works. Yay! There we go, it did work. Haha! I got that up last night while me and Tora were testing out all my stream settings. I'm not currently using OBS or Streamlabs. I'm using the... I can shout you out too, Newell, but I didn't know if you'd streamed like recently. Yep. I have it set to where moderators or higher can do it, because if you don't, normal people will shout out like crazy and spam themselves, so... yeah, I'm using Elgato Stream Capture, and Game Capture, and I'm streaming from that. Yeah, you can, but you're a mod too, man. I've known you since before IG Paradise was a thing, so... God, I cannot believe how long ago that is now. I suddenly feel really old.
Who are you? You better back off.
You're asking a mouse. That's who it is.
Sunflower! Did that scare you?
Yes, a little. It scared me so bad. I have no idea what I just did there. There we go.
What did you expect? Haha! All right!
I need to download the VOD for this, by the way, and split it up into parts and upload to YouTube. I completely forgot to tell it to record the stream. Oh yeah. Oh, I got Fire Blast. I'm gonna keep Vivid Shot only because I know we're coming up. Is there a way to auto split up the stream? With Stream Capture, there is. I can set it up to auto split every so many minutes, but like I said, I didn't do it this time. So I'm gonna have to download the entire VOD straight from Twitch, and then I'll just drop it in like Hit Films or Vegas, and I can split it, cut off the introduction, and then just split it up. And this stream alone will probably get me 4 videos, upload all of them up to YouTube, and then have them delayed with like a 2-day delay between each video, and then that way I've started another stream of this game before I run out of videos to upload. Like I said, I can't promise more than a stream a week, unfortunately. Peach cookie.
Will somebody please take care of that?
No, Beat, that's your job.
Did that scare you?
I can set up the Elgato Stream Deck with my phone. The software they have. And then, I can actually set up a timer with it. And then every so many minutes it'll start and stop. That is a thing I can do. I can also do that using some NVIDIA settings. But I had to stop using NVIDIA overlay and the way it did things because the audio would get really damn choppy. Apparently it was a complicated mismatch of shit. No, not the hard drive. I want to save it to the thumbstick. This is, by the way, the thumbstick I'm using is a thumbstick that we first got whenever I was in high school over 17 years ago. $16 years ago. And it's literally my save thumbstick now. I am so surprised that thing still functions. And this is why I didn't get rid of my camera, so I can take a picture of this.
We've got people waiting for this, and we don't have enough to give any of it to you.
Challenge the giant flesh-eating rat. That sounds like a good idea.
How about we go around? Did that scare you?
Let's get rid of these rats. I don't know how I can guard against the boss, but you guys give me trouble. Oh, that was a waste of a turn. Okay, so let's take a little bit back. Take a vivid shot. He might be too close. I might have to back him up just a little bit more. Oh, God. Because I'm not facing the enemy.
Take Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Shit, that took too long. Ooh, it didn't even give me a chance to guard that time.
Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Say cheese.
You heard him say cheese. See how many of these photos I can sell. Woo.
Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
I am standing right on top of him. There is no reason that should have been a long distance attack. Screwed up that one. Okay, Allegro's gonna. Allegra's gonna use it.
Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Got it that time. You dead yet, you stupid mouse? You're not. Let's get in the shadows. There, you're almost dead. Uh-oh. Oh, bullshit, he can heal. I forgot about that.
Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
The best thing about the physical combat compared to the range is that even if you have 0 left on your counter, you can still launch off your Y attack. There we go, we died.
I'm not gonna lose.
Ooh, and a new saber.
Haha! All right.
And new attack, Sky Divider.
I did it! Thank you so much!
You bet. Don't eat it all at once.
That's some really crazy French bread. Or baguette, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Hey, Riddle, why is bread so expensive anyway? If it was a little cheaper, we wouldn't have to steal it for people.
Look, man, we're getting into a lot of economics and
Do
political
you think
talk
the
here.
baker lady is just being greedy?
Well, you know, Beat, it's not actually the baker lady's fault.
Huh? What do you mean?
The reason the bread is so expensive is the high taxes on it. It's not just bread either. In Retardondo, just about everything you need for everyday life has high taxes on it. That's why there's a lot of kids out there who can't get a decent meal to eat these days.
And that's why they need us to help them, right?
Yeah, the only thing that's not taxed is mineral powder.
Oh, I see. So that's why anybody can get it, because it's so cheap. I guess the Count of Forte isn't really that bad after all. I mean, at least he keeps the tax on medicine cheap.
There's always an underhanded scheme. Whenever only one item isn't taxed, there's a reason for it.
Besides, you and I have the bread problem pretty much taken care of.
No government in their right
Hey,
mind would
don't
miss
get
out on
cocky.
a high tax.
Be careful what you say, Beat. Come on, let's hurry up and drop off the rest. Then it's time for us to eat.
Polka, dear, what's wrong? You've been sitting in your room all day. Oh, what am I going to do with you? I guess what happened is still bothering her. Poor thing.
Throw her in the river.
I should just stop her from going to Retardondo. Whenever she goes there, she ends up getting
Or throw the
hurt.
river on her. That'll snap you out real quick.
Polka, help me pick some flowers later, okay?
Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho or Goku that damn thing. Drop the river on her and snap her out of it. Though for Goku that never worked.
Hey, Riddle, did you notice that magician girl from yesterday wasn't around today?
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I should have taken a picture of her.
Are you still messing around with that stuff? You need to look at things with your own
Hey,
two
he
eyes.
has some of the best money income
You'd
in the
see things
game
a whole
because
lot
of his
clearer
picture.
if you didn't
Fuck
look at
off,
them through
Retrodon,
bent
whatever the fuck
glass.
your name is. Redo.
That's not what photography's about at all, Riddle. And another thing, it isn't called bent glass. It's called a lens.
Still, you have to feel sorry for that girl. I guess she won't be around for much longer.
What? She won't? What are you talking about?
She gonna die, fool.
Don't you know anything? That girl was able to use magic. And that means she must be sick with some kind of incurable illness. That's how it works. Basically, magic is a side effect of her disease.
And it's always fatal?
That's right, yeah. Only people who are gonna die soon are able to use magic like that.
Oh,
That'd be a morbid
I
doctor's
didn't know
notice.
that. Well, I guess being able to use magic isn't that great after all.
No, it's not. You can't use magic powers unless you're really sick. This world's pretty messed up.
I get it. That's why no one in town wanted to get near her yesterday. They didn't want to catch her illness, too.
Yeah, that's right. But the disease isn't actually contagious. That's just a rumor somebody started.
A rumor?
Yeah, it's weird. Most of the time, people don't really trust each other. But when it comes to something that they think might hurt them, they'll believe just about anything they hear.
This is a very topical subject even
And they'll
today.
ignore almost anything else that doesn't help them directly.
Oh.
As long as they have food on their table, they don't care if other people out there are starving.
And that's why we steal bread to bring them, right?
He doing the dangerous look.
Okay, Beat. We leave first thing in the morning.
Told you.
What?
And now you wasted food. You fool. Don't eat that off the sewer floor, please. There's been a lot more money in story director Hiroya Hatsushiba. God, that yay, my brain. Kumiko Yoshioka. Oh God, now all I can think of is Nefum. Shigefumi Nakahara. Nozomi Shibahara. Stanislav Bunin? I think that's how you pronounce that name. I couldn't promise you. Aaron Fitzgerald is Polka. That's why I know your voice. Mona Marshall. I knew who you were. Patrick Sates. Of course I know who he is. So, let's be honest, this is one of my favorite games, but I can never seem to make it to the ending, because something always gets in the way. First time, it got deleted by my sister, or, sorry, brother. And the time before then, I had the game for all of a month, and the disc finally died on me. It was a used game from, GameStop. But I promised Tora that I would get to the end of the game this time, so I will do every stream from here on out until I beat this game, whether it be, even if it's only 2 hours at a time, I will be streaming this game till I beat it. However, I will have to do grinding off screen, because I know for a fact there's going to come a point where I'm going to be under-leveled. There's quite a few times I ran into that in my last time through. Made it all the way to the winter area with the I can't go into spoilers, but I was so overwhelmed. It was unreal. It was just
Redo,
wow.
I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway. Oh well, I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something.
Meyer, I don't think it's fair. And the thing is, a lot of stuff gets in the way with work too, which is also what stopped me from streaming. So it's like, wow. I'm having to basically restart from the ground up with streaming. On a side note, I'm up to 95 followers, 5 more followers, and I reached 100 followers. I have 2 subscribers. Oh, wow.
I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
As someone who lived both in the country and the city, you are correct, sir. The night sky is pretty damn amazing in a country setting with no lights and no street lights, and all the house lights go out for night, and you just look up and literally it's like being in a desert.